Damn. Make it make sense.
Woo! I'm saving the spice.
Oh. And straight on the Mai Tais. Woohoo!
Basically in the 80s, mate.
Bet you were expecting the vlog to start like that, were you? Yeah. Well, we're here again on another day on the Disney Fantasy, and today we're docked at Lookout Cay. There are other private islands. So yesterday we were at Nassau again and went to the Bahamas water park, whatever it's called. I don't think I actually gave my overall summary of it, but my thoughts were, I still thought Atlantis' water park was better. I enjoyed the rides more there, and the things that I liked about the Bahamas, like meeting you at the boat and doing your check-in there rather than stood out in the sun, and giving you free dinner, free lunch. I thought the Atlantis could very easily implement that. You know, there's nothing that the Bahamas park was doing that I thought the Atlantis would struggle to do. So yeah. Both very good though, very good days. But today, it's private island time. We're going to go for a big old walk because we don't use the trams. We walk to the adults area, going to get some lunch, going to relax on the beach, probably get a seat in the sea again. It's a bit cloudy at the moment, but it might break through a little bit later. So we'll see what we can do in terms of getting a suntan. Didn't burn yesterday as well, so that's good. I'm wearing also bright blue, which is unlike me. I usually do darker colours. And then tonight is pirate night again. So we're going to have Aladdin over here, dressing up, I expect, again. And it's going to be a good old night. So let's get the day started, shall we? And get out there and enjoy the private island that Disney has to offer. And as you can see, we're on the side of the boat that points away from the island, so you can actually see it from here. But a bit of cloud cover. It is warm though. And the sea is gentle, gentle. Look at that. So it's just still be a lovely day. A lovely, lovely day. Here we go. Woohoo! Here we go. On board, well, off board, on the island. They got some work going on. They did tell us about this, to be fair, doing some work on the balconies, but here is our ship in all of its glory, parked up here in Lookout Cay. And here we have a very long walkway because they didn't want to dredge. We told this yesterday, they didn't want to dredge and disturb the reef, which is very good at Disney. So they built a massive walkway instead and sort of dock out at sea. And yeah, so let's get going, shall we? Amazing. Damn. And then over here is the private cabana area. Very expensive, but quite close to the ship because the ship is only over there. So first sort of private cabanas there. Then loads more on the other side of the island, which is what we are walking towards now. And here is the map of the doodah. So we're currently over here on the left. And there's a tram. We're going to walk all the way across. And the adults area, Serenity, whatever it's called, is up there. A nice beach area. And then we'll do a little walk down to Lighthouse Point later. And then walk back. Easy. And here we are. We have made it. Oh, we have Minnie over there doing pictures. I saw Chippendale as well wandering around somewhere. I don't know where they went. Maybe they're over here. But this is one of the food eating areas. This is for families. So we keep walking to Serenity Bay, I think it's called, or whatever the private adults only area is. And you got Mickey over there as well, doing some pictures and stuff. They got the Disney Tings shop as well, which might have some exclusive items apparently, giving you a reason to actually come to this area on a cruise ship. And the treasures of Yugoslavia, the thing I can't say, and then that colourful thing. Very scenic, although there is a really dark cloud up there as well, so it's going to be spicy. And here is Serenity Bay for guests 18 years and older. Starting off with more cabanas. We have our own sort of access to the beach as well, although it is the same beach as anyone else, but it's a whole other area. And then the food bit is just down here. So walking from the ship, not a massive pace, you know, it's only been about 18 minutes a mile, so fairly gentle stroll. But about 34 minutes to get all the way over here. So that's what you're looking at doing. Same again, back again. So if you do want to walk it like we do, then you need to give yourself about 30-40 minutes each way as part of your planning of the day. And here we go, here's our place for dinner today, Serenity Bay Barbecue. Let's go get some food. And just a simple hot dog and some fries today. Nothing too big, because it'll be a big meal later. And a little lemonade. Well, that was a good little lunch. I had a little cookie as well. And it's raining quite heavily. The shower has turned to rain, who'd have thought, right? So, yeah, might let it settle a little bit. And then probably head to the beach anyway, because we're going to be sat in the water, so who cares if it's raining? I don't think it really matters. So, yeah, it's a weird feeling though, right? That when you're in the water, I see it all the time, people in the water, it rains, everyone gets out, they don't get wet. Make it make sense. Heading onto the beach. Let's do this. Ta-da! Loads of seats available. Loads of lounges. Umbrella as well to stay out of the rain if it does start to get a bit heavier. Oh, it's been lovely. Lovely sand, lovely blue water. Shame about the clouds. We have spent about the last hour chilling on the chairs in the water. Has been raining the majority of the time. Not heavily, but spitty, which has made it a little bit chillier, but the sun kept on trying to burn through, so couldn't do much sun tanning either because of the cloud coverage. So not quite what we had planned today, but it is what it is. What can you do? It just gives you another excuse to come back on a future cruise, you know, maybe on a different ship to, you know, do it all over again, right? Let's keep doing more and more cruises. So we're now going to go for a little walk to the Lookout Point before then heading back to the ship. And then we'll get ready for our evening activities because it is pirate night tonight and we got another good meal coming up as well. I need to find where Connor went to because he wandered off someplace to wash his feet. Now off the main sort of path there and onto the sort of beaten track as we head towards the Lighthouse Point. And here is the lighthouse, or what's left of it. Not the biggest thing in the world. But yeah, got to stay on the path as well for our safety, for whatever reason. But yeah, there we go. Woo! And there is a little solar panel light thing going on as well, with some PCB boards. And here we go, back out of the road, where we can cross over and make our way back to the ship. It's very quiet over here as well. Most people have left. There's hardly anyone there now, even though it's still like 3 hours before it's time to go. I made it back to the starting point of the island, so not much further now to get back to the ship. And there she is, waiting for us and the last few people to board. I made it back to the Fantasy. What a good day it's been. I'm back in the room and we have some more Mickey themed doodahs for the pirate night. Woo!
We must save Arrakis. Timothy Chalamet. I'm saving the spies.
Oh. Along with my upgraded look as well, so I've gone for the actual bandana as well today, and what I did last time on Pirate Night, my little balaclava type thing. So now we're going to go to the Concierge Lounge because it is cocktail night once again. Every night between 5 PM and 10 PM it is cocktails, complimentary, good fun. There is a show going on top of the deck, but it's no different, I believe, to the pirate show that we saw, the first of 2 pirate shows we saw on the previous voyage. So if you want to see that, go check out the other vlog series. We're going to enjoy some cocktails instead, have our evening meal, and then get ready for the fireworks. So let's go and get a drink. Woohoo! Here we go. Get on in here. And it is the same menu by the looks of it, so what are you thinking? And straight on the Mai Tais. Woohoo! And today's collections of stuff. Again, nice bit of cheese plates and whatnot, some bread. Turkey ham horseshoe. Oh my god. I'm getting me one of those. That sounds amazing. And yeah, they have pistachio blondies as well. Wow. Easy. We are going to dinner. It's time we're going to the Royal Court again.
Aladdin!
Aladdin is here with me too. We have about 10 stories to descend to get to our dining room. And we've had a few drinks. So, it's going to be fun. I need to break the seal, but I dare not to be honest. Because otherwise I won't stop. Ooh, here we go, Royal Court for our dinner. Woohoo! Oh, thank you. Got a thing for my hands to make them disinfected. Woo! And we just sort of help ourselves to our table. We kind of know where it is, which is over here. Isn't that right? Aladdin. There we go. Hello. And tonight we have a Pirates of the Caribbean themed menu. And I think, well, we have appetizers. And I think I'm going to go for the crab cake to begin with. If you even see that, there we go. And then obviously have some Johnny cake, apparently. Johnny. And then main course, I think I'm going to go for the jerk chicken because it has some rice as well, which sounds pretty banging. So there we go. There's the menu if you want to take a little look. Ba-ba-da-ba! We have bread! And here is the crab cake. Let's tuck in whatever that is. And a lemon. Got lemons. And now we have the jerk chicken with some rice as well there tucked behind. Let's tuck in. And now we have desserts as well. I think I'm going to go for the chocolate cake, the rum-soaked chocolate cake. And then the cheesecake tart as well. Not that I need it, but I'm going to do it because why not? Creme de la cheesecake and a creme de la chocolate, whatever the hell that is, with rum on the top. The hook.
That's not a picture.
This is more important. Well, that was a really good meal. And now we're going back up to the Concierge Lounge for another drink before the fireworks. Back in the Concierge Lounge.
Smells good. Right.
Perfect. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. So as concierge guests, we have our own concierge sun deck where we can find some loungers, rock up and wait for the fireworks to blast right above here, I believe. Quite interesting. It was a good fireworks show, but I kind of feel that the one on the Wish and the Destiny was better than on this one. I don't know if that's because we weren't around the show area and we're instead of the concierge area, so we had like music playing, but you know, it kind of felt like we had a better experience of fireworks on the other ships. So let me know what your thoughts are. Well, today we have, I can never figure out what this is.
It's the guy from Pirates.
But is it though?
Yeah,
I don't
we've
feel...
had it both on the Pirate Night.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it really looks anything like him.
It does, look.
They haven't even got the eyes today, they fell off.
Let me get a picture of the guy.
I know he's an octopus type thing, but that's not what he looks like. It doesn't resemble him in any way, shape or form.
Octopus Pirate Man.
And what a night it has been. Oh, Pirate Night has been good. And yeah, we've enjoyed the Concierge Lounge, we enjoyed our meal as well. And yeah, it's time to call it a night. Tomorrow's a sea day. So we're actually going to enjoy the adults area, maybe the concierge area on the ship, and just relax a little bit. So we'll see what we can do and get involved in. We have got a show as well tomorrow, which I believe is Frozen, before our final night in the last dining area, before we call it, whatever on this cruise, because it is coming to an end. We are heading our way back to Cape Canaveral. That's his Fort Lauderdale then, but that's not correct. Cape Canaveral. For the cruise to come to a complete and total end. So like if you've enjoyed and subscribe if you are new. I will see you in the I will see you in the next one as we have our final day here on the Disney Fantasy. Goodbye!